All right, good morning, everybody. Today we're hitting legs, powered by Bum Energy. Yeah, sorry I didn't post a workout yesterday. I was actually supposed to hit legs yesterday, but sometimes you just need a little additional rest. And so that's what I did was took a little bit of additional rest to get prepped and ready for today. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Just as long as you're getting your mind right, getting the fueling your body with the proper energy that it needs for the following day, and you're good to go. Plus, it's always good to listen to your body in those types of situations, because even though even though you have a plan for that day, sometimes that plan sometimes that plan doesn't go through. And it's not because you don't want that plan to go through, it's that, like, the plan shouldn't go through. Because let's say if I did work out yesterday and I wasn't feeling 100%, I could have put myself in a situation um where I could have gotten injured, or not had as good of a workout as I could have. So I mean, there are all different types of scenarios or situations. So it's always good to just assess how you feel, and if you feel like you need an extended rest period, take that extended rest period, because that's just your body telling you that it needs more of that. No, by the way, this flavor is called cherry frost. Super delicious. I'm not usually a cherry flavored person, but the way that they've got this flavor down to a T, um, I definitely suggest it at least once. Gotta try something at least once. But I've really been digging the peach mango flavor also. I had that the other day when I stopped by GNC. That one's also super delicious. But yeah, so we've got some legs today. We've got uh Just time do we got? It's currently 4:34. By the time we get there, it'll probably be like, I'll get in there and uh get my things put away. It'll probably be around 4:40. do my 5-minute walk and warm up. That puts me close to I'm just gonna say close to 450. I know this dude isn't gonna get from really like you literally see me coming up behind you, and yeah, that's so the situation I was just in, just driving, cruising along. This big rig truck decides to go ahead, get in front of me as I'm coming up behind him. I'm like less than like 30 feet away. Goes ahead and gets in front of me. It's just like stupid shit like that. Like, why wouldn't you just let me pass and then go ahead and get in the lane? I mean, my car is much faster than your truck, so. But anyway, yeah. I'm gonna focus mainly on the bigger muscle groups of my legs. If I have time at the end of my workout, I'll hit calves, but when that time comes, I'll decide. I could just always dedicate like a few minutes at work to hit some calves because I'm either I'm either walking around majority of the day or I'm on the forklift for the majority of the day. So I've got plenty of time to hit some calves if I can't hit them here at the gym. Oh yeah. So I'm not sure if y'all are aware or not, but the video that I posted uh talking about the guy who was making like little side comments about me filming and whatnot, working out. I was speaking to the manager at the Anytime Fitness that I train out of, and come to find out that he's done that at other gyms as well. And he's actually gotten banned from a few gyms, um, which I can completely understand because there's no room in the fitness community to be that much of a critic toward other people when you should be focusing more on yourself. Oh, yeah. So it's good to know that that he doesn't just do it at this gym, that he's done it at other ones. But I mean, it didn't really bother me. Uh, no reason, no reason why I have to confront him or anything like that. I have no urge to confront him. But yeah, it was just funny to hear that little fact that he's done it at um a few other gyms. But anyway, we're pulling up to the gym now. Looks like there's about maybe 3 or 4 people here. So let's go ahead and get in the gym and start hitting this workout. I'll see y'all in there. All right, so we're gonna do a couple sets of leg extensions to get our quads warmed up, and then we'll move over to the leg curl, get our hamstrings warmed up, and then we're going to move into our compound movements. All right, so we're here at the squat rack. Today I'm going to be focusing on more of form and depth. So starting off with 135.
Alright, so I'm gonna do a little bit of posing here. Got a really pretty good leg pump going on. So we'll see how that translates onto the video. Go. That looks pretty good. All right. Roll up the shorts. Just a tad. Just a tad bit. Oh. Oh. Looks pretty good. Check the calves. Oh yeah. That's how you know when you're flexing real hard when they're starting to cramp up. Well, other than that, pretty good leg workout. Did some squats today, rather than the hack squats, but I focus more on form and depth because you always want to get as much stretch out of your quads as possible when you're down. What in the hole is what it's referred to. So just being able to stretch your quads out a little bit more, focus on the eccentric motion. So that's the going down motion and stretching your quads. That motion right there is what really promotes muscle growth. But yeah, overall good workout. Gonna get back in the car, head home, get some breakfast, get ready for work. The routine never changes. All right, what's going on, everybody? We're back in the car. Had to turn on the AC because the gym was a little bit warm today, which I don't mind. But you know, when you get back in the car and you're all sweaty and shit, like you just want to wind down, relax, reflect on the fucking good workout that you just had. Excuse my language there. And yeah, just think about and plan for the rest of your day. Whether you're going back home to chill or you're going back home to get ready for work like I am. All right. Had to situate the mic there. I was getting a little bit twisted. But yeah, so that's what I'm about to do. Heading home. Gotta edit this video real quick, make some breakfast, get ready for work. I got out of the gym at a pretty decent time. It's now 5:42, so I think I spent about maybe like an hour and a couple minutes in the gym, which I mean that's all you really need as long as you're as long as you're hitting your intensity. Um, Not really trying to rush through your workouts, but you have a plan in your mind of what workouts you want to do, so you're not lollygagging and wasting your time. Where I mean, if you're already prepped and ready, that time can be spent elsewhere.
and I've conditioned my body to where like for like the isolation movements like leg extension, leg curls, and just exercises of that nature. I've conditioned my body to where I only have to rest um about like a minute 30 to a minute 45, just because you want to give your muscles some time to recuperate before you go into the next movement. And then for compound movements, so like the squats, I would rest probably between 2.5 to 3 minutes. And that's not to say that you can't rest longer, which I recommend resting longer than resting shorter, because you don't want to go into the next set still gassed out from the previous set. So if you have to take another minute and a half, I definitely recommend that for sure. Uh, a little motorcycle. Anybody out there that rides motorcycles, make sure y'all are being careful, dude. Like, I was watching this video on Instagram last night, or it might have been YouTube, one of those social medias, and it was a police chase involving a motorcycle and a police car, and this friggin' the dude on the motorcycle was just driving all reckless. I almost caused like a few accidents. Yeah, even almost got into an accident himself. And I tell you what, that's the shit that's not worth it, man. Like regardless of the scenario, just pull over, dude. Like there's no risk in getting yourself in more trouble than you already are. Just take the ticket, go about your day or night or whatever. So, man, that's all there really is to that. Man, that was a pretty good leg workout. My freaking legs are quivering a little bit. But I tell you what, the main reason why I wanted to focus on or dedicate the squat movement or squat exercise or whatever, to like form and tempo is just like if you're doing your squats at a constant rate, like not slow on the way down and slow on the way up, but just like a constant like 1, 2, 3 down, hold it for like a second or two, and then 1, 2, 3 back up. Now, if you're focused on power, I mean, obviously you want to go like a little bit faster on the way up, but for gaining muscle size and strength, that's where you want to do like the 3 down, pause for like a second or two at the bottom, 3 up, 3 seconds up. And like I was saying back at the gym, focusing more on the eccentric motion, so the stretching motion of the muscle improves muscle growth more than at the like in at the concentric motion, so the contraction move part of the movement. So it would just be beneficial for you to focus more on the stretching motion rather than the contraction motion. Is it me, or do these lights seem a little bit brighter than what they have in the past videos because I get a pretty good clear picture of myself. So I don't know if I did something to the camera, which I really haven't messed with the settings except for one, or my car's lights are just having a pretty good day. So I'll take either or. But as for that, gonna have a pretty good day. The workout definitely sets the tone for the day. I had a good workout, so I know that I'm gonna have a good day regardless of the stressors that uh come my way um during working hours. So gonna go in here, get some food, get ready for work, and then go about the rest of my day. And then tomorrow we got um arms. I'll definitely hit some calves then as well. But yeah, so until tomorrow.